The cat and the rat are playing a game. The rat says to the cat, "I'm going to catch you," and then he runs away. The cat runs after him saying, "No, I'm gonna catch you." And they play this game every single day. Back and forth, the rat would say, "I'm gonna catch you," and the cat would say, "No, I'm gonna catch you." But one day the cat catches the rat. Now, you might be thinking that the story is over. But it's actually not over because we have to figure out what happened next. So, the cat had the rat in his paws, and the rat was saying, "Please don't eat me, cat. Let me go." The cat was like, yeah, let me think about it." He was holding the rat by the tail and swinging him around like this. The rat was so scared. He was like, "Please don't eat me, cat. You can ask me for anything. Just please don't eat me." The cat thought for a second. "Well, actually, I do want something from you. I want you to tell me how you feel right now." The rat said, "I feel scared. I feel like my life is ending. I feel like you're gonna eat me any second. I don't know what else to say." And the cat said, "That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Do you mind if I record this?" The rat said, "Record what? What are you talking about?" The cat took out his phone and started recording. He said, "This is the best revenge." And the cat starts to eat the rat. Now, this story has a couple different lessons to teach us. In fact, I see two different lessons in this story. The first lesson is that sometimes when we get our revenge, it doesn't actually feel that good. It just feels like justice. That's kind of what the cat felt. He wanted to eat the rat, but before he did, he wanted to hear how the rat felt. The rat was so scared, and the cat got such satisfaction from that fear. He didn't even need to eat the rat. Seeing the fear was enough for him. Sometimes that's how it is with us humans, too. Sometimes we want to get back at people, and we want them to know that they messed up. We want them to know that they did something bad. And the funny thing is, sometimes it feels better to get that apology or that admission of guilt than it does to get your money or to get your item back. Sometimes it just feels good to know that you got that person back, to know that you made them admit what they did was wrong. Now, of course, some of you are probably thinking, "Well, that's great, but you shouldn't hold on to those things. You should let it go." And to that I say, okay, that's fine. It's easier said than done. It's not easy to just let things go, especially if somebody really, really hurt you. It takes a lot of strength and a lot of maturity to be able to say, "You know what? I forgive you. I let it go." Most of us aren't at that level. Most of us are still working on it. The second lesson of the story is don't mess with cats. Don't mess with cats. Cats are awesome. They're fluffy and cute. They purr and they cuddle. They're great to have around the house. But if you mess with them, they will find a way to get back at you. They may not get back at you in the moment, but they will find a way to get back at you. Just like the rat found out the hard way. Rats are strong, rats are smart, and rats can be cute, too, I guess. But if you mess with a cat, oh, man, they will find a way to get you back. So what's the biggest lesson we can learn from this story? The biggest lesson is don't mess with cats. Or maybe the biggest lesson is don't mess with people who are stronger than you. If you're smaller than someone else, if you're weaker than someone else, if you're dumber than someone else, whatever it may be, don't mess with them because they'll find a way to get back at you. And sometimes the way they get back at you is the most satisfying way. They get their revenge in a way that makes you regret your decisions. So the next time you're playing a game with someone else and you say, "Oh, I'm gonna catch you," and they run away, make sure you don't run too far because they might catch you. And when they do, be prepared to face the consequences. Be prepared to face the consequences of your actions. That's the end of the story. The cat and the rat.